Yes, I'm a rap to the rupture your thought with some uproarious whether you like it or not. A worthers you bought, whether you're worthy, as wealthy with. I just wanna give you a well and healthy bill of post because then I fucking did my part at least. As a part of tea will start to steam. Yes, that's what was steam. Shot was given inside your skin. Then I pull big the mercury, cause that's what you do not need. And my do-nots were do-das. I wanna just say some more from chest or more from head or the soul, I guess, because then I could get what the servant did and he pissed with the chick. Maybe I just passed with an is, like it's something that slithered with glass. I mean grizz. The L where the R would have been. And that's the arc that would have get bought with these two halls. It's gonna be a hall, it's gonna be like Hulk with the witch would have lived for a wall touchy dope. Till the wagon wheels would start to roll. I guess that spoke was fixed or switched out. Both that do the job type shit and a bunch of the extra jaw movements. When you did one, you did all type shit. And that's when the bento suit tastes the best. To them taste buds you have on the tongue they reside, and then the tonsil for the tree, or maybe the tinsel I mean. An O and an I would have done noise to rise. And just wit, in case you miss type shit. Sitcom where you sit and watch the comedy that they express on pixels that switch. The complexity's best because that's the colors they pick. Collar up top because you ought to just put them dukes because it's Irish enough. And then I got another nub of this that would grow and then flourish when the fucking sun would touch. Another secret to give was another day that we live. Boom. Where the tumbler gets rolled for the safe, so let's see what it holds. I bet it was gold. Yes. A poem with perplexities that's never been attempted bis. Another one to put another one in paralyzed state of say. Just stay there, kid. You'll be over and done before you miss yourself and the way you are in a minstrel to play a song. And in a minstrel soup you sip from a spoon that was gone with a bowl, and that's a gong in the wind. That's when the wind chimes with, that's when big windmill would grind and what you pick for the horse who couldn't talk like he was Ed. So talk for your soul and save it, bro, because that was to solve all the problems, because the harm that was given was the harm that was gotten. Those are the cotton that's plucked when all was gone and them were knobs. Your hands couldn't shake like gentlemen was. So won't those be brave, so dice for fall, because you fall for flowing the way it sounds. You fall into a wading pool where all of them breathless and lungs and all them bubbles popped already dark. A bunch of cars that float on top like they're buoys to tell the boats where to go. And that's when the strings would have got pulled on all of the puppets, and you can start with the show. So open the curtains and give them a pull. Give them all a bunch of what they want, a bunch of poems he wrote, a bunch of them that sound good, not the ones that don't. I'm Listerine for your dome. I'm glistening on top of what the mermaids would swim in bits. And then the fucking summer began when I said it could. I'm like Simon, I guess, when I put a sign on this bitch. When I put my designated where it belongs in sentences that stick like Tetris, and then I'm just as good as I ever was, or maybe better, dog. That's all bunch of them to decide. I don't know, they're all my children, no, because you can't owe one dog and not like him as much as the other one after a while. And that's what the falafel waffle will do with the whip on the top, because I done whipped this rhyme enough that it's in submission does anything that I want. You could have put a bunch of red marks on your bark, but you couldn't see them without a mirror, so what the fuck's the point in doing that at all? So I want to just nod off in the book that I wrote because it's on my chest, my eyelids will close. Back to a dream was when I would float. Back to a dream that was Rome. I would start to grow on the bush and be colored the same as a rose. Boom. Great. Fuck y'all. Back with my marvelous shit, I lament on this. For a second, like it had lamination on it. I'm honestly gonna go gruesome on this because I feel like this throne is when I swipe my arms, it's a plastic card where you got something bought at the mall when you shop. Because I wanna get the mall that lives in this hole, so I'll hang out for a while. I wanna just hang on your door. You can call me a wolf of old that was grown and picked and pulled and plucked from where it was. Plucky McDuck was pissed as fuck. Maybe with a pistol I brought up my waist and I'm shooting from the hip from now on. Because it's hip to hear what he said. Why don't we get a new hippo to live where we once had a dog or kid? Because then I could hide a key inside your flesh. If you could find it type shit, I'd let you live. Pull back the sticks and then you would see and say what I once did and plugged in like a Sega Genesis, bitch. Where are we going to go? Yes, we're already there. We're already past where you could have pissed me off and I just show up because then I fucking show up like the star I was. Like a badge on chest. Maybe it's just a badge of arms or a bag of arms I brought as bluggy when a bunch of them. Clot. It's bloggy. Yes. They clot up. What the clot? Boom. What a cluttered mess this has become. TWA. Hold the door, I'm sure this is a mode. I wanna stun you all because then you could have butter knife the wall. I could have buttered up all the rolls. I could have buttered the biscuit at least with my nicks. I need to save from my cheese because I could save the cream in a sentence I think because I fucking get sent up with speech. I get like a car that will run with no tread and just the rims on it, bitch. And then a whole bunch of sparks to light up the force. If they were pines, I want them down. Cause they pine for thought that's mine alone. Because that's the only thing that can stop me, I think, was when all of the pines gather up. Not the minds of yours, I'm plugged in their minds right now. Forever mode, like a raven said within a poem. I'm Edgar Allan Poe and I break your bones. Break them down the size of salt, and then I sprinkle them on my aches and moan. I ache and moan for some more of them souls to gather to what I've already go, 2 by 2 in a bow, until I put on my tux and I look like a penguin a wall. And then I go down a hill of ice and snow. That's when I like some most. This next I'll try for yo, because then the trident glows like the Triforce, bro. Because would you like to try your own? Here, I'll cut up the size of small so you won't show in your throat like a chocobo with rope that pull round throat. Would you be tuck around, Bo, if you were all tucked up? I don't think so. Don't be tuck around, Tom. I don't think so. It's fucking right. Take your medicine. Take it. British. Long bitch. just need to imagine it. Materialize that shit. TWA.